Welcome. We SBS Football on YouTube. Another episode. All football related issues. The focus no. The FIFA World Cup. Of course, other stories and so headlines. So the amount. Inti and then you be see any share transfer stories kakra and sana zoom into the FIFA World Cup so or the United States of America, Mexico, and then Canada. Big teams in Ibiabo, you ever call into games, results, senior, call by na Newton Lartey, the certified video analyst, ha, into ever heard, sir, in 70. But you shall see big stories be at Timiaba, World Cup story way any kind. Tunisia, Andra, Omane, Sweden, na boy, na game ne and day 5-1 at Tunisia. Loses our game. No head coach Ujina bench in that game. Your friend Sabri Lamuchi. Tunisia for announces a coach, Omoja no kind every World Cup or until Papa no apacking in your ma offer the next available flight. The Ako Fee, not just said Tunisia story a few about now. Former Manchester United, Omo coach, our friend Ruben Amorim, and confirmation about say AC Milan for any coach, assigning a contract of about 2.5 years, 3 years, only did a charge at the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium and former AC Milan, Boboko, no Sanso, and a Moroccan forward and answer attacker, a friend Ismail Sabari, also, or no, is a kind of Morocco, against Brazil on the Shego, no, Bayern Munich, I confirm it, Sir Brantian, almost sign a free PSV and Norway, and also the story, but now. But Abibuma no pay I think say no many and I expect a brand here friends Marco Chiera one is a kind of Chelsea ne one also join Real Madrid now just reports no anything to go by not just a Madrid at this stage after 4 players Bernardo Silva, Denzel Dumfries and so called Ebu Konate and after a brand here friends Marco Chiera and so I got Kylian Mbappe any issues with the French say free PSG echo na or say no he's ready say obey even though the captain for the national team why ready say obe put in more of a defensive work nemum obi ansha so say only intention to run for presidency our France and here Kylian Mbappe one also asema or canon you move straight away from stories near call into the discussion proper about the World Cup games, and then Marco Chiera, especially, I know, and me focus. As always, Newton Peter Lartey, the certified video analyst. Newton, interesting conversation, stories in the last weekend, the preview for the Brazil game, you got it spot on. But me person me do share see story way. Tunisia for your manager kwere mo say omboa Tunisia share that nya de World Cup no and Marco Chiera I never thought say there will be a deal be say Madrid bebe me say rumors about Barcelona but has it come as a surprise to you and as a and Osha or the solution to Madrid's problem players are more signed or more the solution for Madrid so bet me Argentina season Champions League.
Well, thank you, Steve. It wasn't a surprise to me. It wasn't a surprise based on the attitude of Real Madrid as a club. They've been doing this. Whenever it comes out, Barca are going for that player quickly. Madrid will pop out from nowhere. They go in and sign a player they never scouted. Maybe I can't use the word never, but a player they never had in focus. Yeah. They've always been repeating the same attitude. And the two clubs, know that sort of trick when it comes to transfers. Madrid going for Cucurella is similar to Madrid going for Denzel Dumfries. The conversation wasn't existing. Yeah. The rumor started with Barca going for a right back to compete with Conde, somebody who can really add a lot in the final third. Physically, who is also up there, who can balance the defensive priorities in the Barca defense. So put all together, Barca said they're going to go for Denzel Dumfries. But out of nowhere, Madrid said, no way, it's not going to happen. Yeah. They went in for the player. Barca have really gone on for certain players, and you realize Madrid made an attempt in securing that player. Bernardo Silva, Madrid has always been closer to winning the title. It is part of them. So going 2 consecutive seasons without winning anything, no. you know, a big problem their mom and problem not transcending into pressure on the technical team as well as the players. I can't really pinpoint and say Madrid any new additions in it. I'm about digital titles be no.
By a statement.
A sipping. There was a time Madrid Kofaka Dira, Di Maria, Ozil, World Cup type say
yeah.
Edebeke can already boasting players like Ronaldo, Benzema, more Ezekiel Garay, more squad, no. Almost squad, but okay, 2010 on a bassa, 2009 about J La Liga, J Champions League, yes, I can, no. 2010 or 12, so I can just say the call in Taka, but between 9, 10, 11, no. Just and then Tanaba crossover and a bassa back, so Madrid, they've always been going in a way a defining Omokesio and a bit of more this time. But as we said, that transcending into winning titles and dominating, we need to wait, have patience.
Yeah. Saturday, Opredite said it's going to be a rough start for Brazil World Cup. And Sa Pepe na game in Okoye, Morocco dominated. Would you say they were even lucky to have come with a point and or share a game, you know, after as an analyst? Do you see the future of Brazil at this World Cup, you know, a gloomy and as something you feel say just one of the meta happening a bit to Spain in 2010. You Argentina, the last World Cup they lost the first game, but Omokoi. Do you see similar thing? And I say only say game now share causes for concern for Carlo Ancelotti as a manager because your prediction spot on in Saturday game in Okoye.
So, refer Dimbi to say. Don Carlo Dia.
Yeah.
You definitely be going back to whatever he's achieved on club side. But the World Cup, I'm a different, very, very different picture from 2006.
Yeah.
From 2006, I made a very different picture. 2006, England, Portugal, Ronaldo, Rooney, Manchester United.
Yeah.
At that time, I can't talk about
Yeah. Yeah.
So Brazil World Cup, we know we say, born Kwana, Domokwa, and Ancelotti is from. Even born Bokra, I feel. Put it together, accumulate top size in terms of quality, collectively. Brazil squad we say drew France, drew Argentina, drew Spain.
It's the top 3, top 4 Brazil.
Top 4, no, top Brazil only top 4.
Top 4, top quality squad. I will work at Brazil.
So Brazil only Japan share. Japan born on boy, no. Yes, Brazil for now you be a young for you, but born a share na you share dia born a Japan boy.
Brazil can't stand Japan
because of the transitional speeds. Transition ye ukra born our deco or lusu born awoba.
Yeah.
Say a bit kind of defensive to transition, defensive to attack, transition to attack, whatever. Ukra born awoko.
Time I will lose it, and that time I will kita or Sunday call baby.
Well, lusu born awoba. Those transitions, you know.
Japan are the best.
Speed.
Wow.
It's all lusu born Brazil na fena warrior area. About Kowachi. And now second one who defense on one count, so they move into the blocks quicker.
Sure.
You'd have to do more to have a penetration.
Yeah, 2 teams are known by Kunji Bida in Holland, the Netherlands, on G Bida, or board draw against Japan. Sarasona Brazil, about draw. Spain, by World Cup of Vadi. Mami, quick predictions for those games, you know.
Game with Sebone Kramantokwa. Also be any day.
Yeah.
Be any day. Sebone near day, and a Kramas were near day. But at the end of so we say BDBH.
A BDBH.
I didn't Krama Bayas before a bad day. A Bonoquachi 1 pound or where the crowd is also a predator.
Yeah.
And so if we could Veda, many badges said, my World Cup, and I say, it's a crusade.
Sure.
I need you by God's Ben or Curacao, best sorry, I remember Curacao.
I bet Germany.
I bet scoreline, you said it's the closest. I even said Germany for they were wasteful.
Yeah.
They were wasteful. Some should give me, they were wasteful. Kevin, baby, on my two challenge, Kakra. And flat is out, but Spain be show quality and superiority.
Okay. Belgium.
Especially air second half. Spain, but Kevin, I'm out of game when you
Better walk on.
On the bot Kevin, I'm out Kevin, almost a big nation. First half, no, my play. Spain better Bombay for 1.
Or no, mobile presso, but eventually
Spain
superior. Okay.
Yeah.
Belgium ni Egypt.
Belgium and Egypt. Egypt hasn't shown a lot on the world stage.
Yeah.
But 1934 no more. You the forefathers of the World Cup, Abobo Egypt.
The pioneers
of Omo represent Africa. Egypt. Why? Maka forefathers of the World Cup, Abobo Mudion. But reps for Africa. Omomudi. Because Omukwa Bibia. Omukwa. And the game we against Belgium. Belgium generation,
golden generation.
We na Belgium, no so mentality of the Bibia. Omo Jai, Omo Elkonumu and Yamoya. It's almost when Jaluka Kuman and Kwame Hazard or Messamana. They can't really transition from the old generation to the netizens.
Yeah.
It has become a problem for the Belgian national team for a bit of time now. I'm sure Egypt seems to be more way, even though I don't trust in Belgium, but I'm sure Egypt.
Okay. Last game here, Saudi Arabia and then Uruguay. A Cathedral World Cup against Saudi. Last almost Ube hosted, but almost Shadanya.
I'm sure Saudi.
Saudi
really did their best when Qatar hosted or buy. Yeah. They did their best because some of them are back or assassins.
Fight.
But I don't think I did boy Saudi the weather and its humidity. Yeah. Because we feel we are hot,
very hot, relative.
But Saudi need quality. The game will be down to quality. The last stage of the game quality.
Okay.
Now Uruguay the quality will prevail.
Uruguay the quality will prevail according to Newton Lartey. Na Makacho said we know a new channel to subscribe it. No share no movie so enya share. We SBS football on YouTube. That's a better share.